If you're listening to this, you obviously like podcasts, and you probably like music too. On Spotify, you can listen to all that in one place for free, and you don't need a premium account. Spotify has a huge catalog of podcasts on every topic, including the one you're listening to right now. On Spotify, you can follow your favorite podcasts so you never miss an episode. Download episodes to listen offline, wherever you are. Easily share what you're listening to with your friends via Spotify's integrations with social platforms like Instagram. Just search for the e-commerce minute on the Spotify app or browse podcasts in your library tab. And follow us so you never miss an episode of the e-commerce minute. Spotify is the world's leading music streaming service, and now it's your go-to for podcasts.
It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the e-commerce minute is brought to you by Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back in business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you'll never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with Send Pro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping. Calculate exact postage online and print labels right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's e-commerce minute episode 541.
In today's episode, Amazon might fine sellers for using giant boxes.
You order some batteries from Amazon and anxiously await the arrival of your package. You hear the driver deliver your goods and you head to the porch filled with excitement until you notice an obnoxiously large box outside. You think to yourself, this cannot possibly be a set of batteries, but oh yes, it is. Your teeny product was shipped to your house in a 3-foot by 4-foot box. We're exaggerating, of course, but this is an issue that has plagued online shoppers for years, and Amazon is finally trying to put a stop to it. Amazon has been aware of customers' concerns about the size of the boxes and especially their impact on the environment. So they've been taking steps to try to get vendors to package their products in a way that creates less waste. Last fall, Amazon asked companies to make packaging for larger items more efficient and easier to open. This means reducing the amount of plastic and other packaging products inside the boxes, as well as reducing the box sizes. If companies didn't comply, they'd be charged a penalty. To encourage good practices, Amazon has been paying retailers $1 for each package they send out that's recyclable and doesn't require an Amazon overbox. But at the end of July, that incentive turned into a fine, and companies that don't meet the guidelines of the frustration-free packaging vendor incentive program face a $2 penalty for each package that fails to comply. The packaging conundrum is considered such a serious issue by Amazon that it created a customer packaging experience team made up of around 85 people that aim to make improvements on how Amazon and its sellers ship items. To further their smart packaging initiative, Amazon also introduced a packaging feedback button that allows workers to bring attention to a product that they believe may be able to ship without the extra packaging. If they see such a package, the worker can tap a button to send a message straight to the customer packaging experience team. It's a smart move for Amazon to focus on its environmental sustainability efforts, and we'll keep an eye out to see what else they do to make America green again. I like this.
I think it's cool. I just don't understand for the life of me why the names for all of their things are so long.
Packaging experience team.
There's so many names.
That's a big company. That's what they do.
Yeah, I guess so.
What was the one? Frustration-free packaging vendor incentive program.
Whoa.
The FFPVIP.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, but this is a good thing, right?
Oh, it's great.
I mean, this has kind of been the joke for years with Amazon. It's like exactly what I read in the top of the thing. It's like you order your batteries and this giant box set gets sent to your house. And then the box, inside the box is all that either paper or the air balloons that they send in there. And it's really, especially if you order a lot of stuff from Amazon, you really see how all that packaging starts to add up. And it really, to me, it's really kind of bothers me sometimes.
Yeah.
But to see them move in this direction is a good sign. Brittany, you had a thing posted in here about this Flex and Seal shipping roll.
Yeah. So like they sent you roll that you can like pre-measure.
So basically you just cut it out and wrap it around whatever you're shipping and you don't need a box.
Right. Instead of coming. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. So it's called Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll. That is really neat.
Simply cut, fold, press, and send. Yeah, very cool.
Use this for my eBay business.
Ooh. Yeah, the 3M thing's really cool because you don't even need tape. Like, you don't need anything besides that roll.
Yeah, I'm
Very
wondering
cool.
if it's got a built-in cushion and adhesive technology that sticks securely to itself. Oh my goodness, that's going to save so much time and money for people who ship a lot of stuff.
That's really cool.
And materials. Like, the planet is dying. Like, why aren't more people?
I can see this uses for this for other reasons.
Okay, Bart.
And apparently this stuff, there's a recycling symbol on here, so I'm hoping that this stuff is actually recyclable.
Yeah, so in case when you go fishing, you can just put it in and seal it up so your fish doesn't smell.
There you go. Right.
That's they should make them scented for that, right?
Yes.
Like fragrance.
Flex and Seal.
I don't know. I just kind of
smells like daisies.
All right, Brittany, why don't you tell us today's sponsor?
Shipping and mailing from your desk has never been simpler than with SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk and you're back to business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you never overpay. So save time and money on mailing and shipping with SendPro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can also qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping, calculate exact postage online, and print labels and stamps right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes.
So we talk about Amazon and their packing robots. According to this stat, the robots can pack 700 boxes an hour, and I guess they would probably be more efficient if the boxes were smaller. So hopefully this will also lead to an efficiency for our robot overlords. And back in 2015, Hasbro achieved 90% recycled or sustainably sourced paper for packaging and inbox content and moved from PET plastic to post-consumer recycled. And now they use plant-based biopolyethylene for blister packs and plastic windows in its product packaging. I like when companies make these moves because, I've said it 1,000 times. It's not only good for the environment, it's good for PR, and it makes you feel good about buying from a company like that.
Mm-hmm.
Quick stat time. Vendors told the Wall Street Journal that they've reduced the volume of their packaging anywhere from 34 to 80% since the new initiatives were launched. Amazon's sustainable packaging initiative over the last decade have cut more than 244,000 tons of packaging material. And that's from CNET, according to Amazon. And by 2050, and here's the depressing stat of the day, our oceans are expected to contain more plastic than fish. That's from our friends at Business Insider.
I guess I was right about the fish.
True. Bart. Now that we're talking about
fish in plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
So wait. So if we have more plastic, is when you fish, is it going to be already wrapped up for you?
Yeah, it's going to be
probably will be.
Mm-hmm. And sustainable
pre-rolled
packaging, of course.
Yeah.
All right. You guys got anything else?
Yeah. I like things like this because it creates a ripple effect, right? Like a ripple effect that goes towards the greater good, because other companies are going to see this and not be like, oh, let's save the planet, but they're going to be like, oh, these places are going to make way more money than us because people love shopping sustainably.
Sure.
So then they're going to make their stuff sustainable, and then it's just going to lead to all these companies making their stuff sustainable, which ultimately will help the earth. So I love to see when big places do stuff like this, because
I couldn't agree with you more. But you read some of those stats, and you read how much waste was reduced. Mm-hmm. But if you read between the line, it's because Amazon started saying, yo, you do this right or we're going to fine you. Money is the great motivator, Brittany. So while you may think it's all very altruistic, we all know that it's the bottom line that's what counts. I'm just glad that it's working in such a way that, great, they're improving their bottom line, but they're also not trashing the earth. So
exactly.
All right. End of ecology sermon. Bart, you got anything else?
That's it.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.